Today we'll be talking about launch control and also the DCC software. We're also going to be talking about the mode button. Also maybe going through as well the steps we need to take to activate launch control and also to give it a try on this car. On blue, DCC stands for Dynamic Chassis Control, and it's activated either through the infotainment system or through the mode button just on the left side of your gear lever. So if you want to change modes, driving modes, either normal, sport, or whatever mode you prefer as shown now, you can actually activate it as such.
There's a button missing over here. Also, the formation is automatic. What is white? What is the green? No launch control.
It came standard with Golf 7Rs. Apparently earlier models, including mine, that were produced from 2013 up until early 2014. Some didn't come with the DCC, but going forward, DCC, the DSG launch control came standard to the Golf Rs. So with mine, it was an itch for the longest time because I didn't notice the mode button, and also on the infotainment system there were no options to view the DCC or to change any driving modes. So it's a pity I realized this after having owned the car for some time, after I've been watching a couple of videos on the Golf Rs. With the aid of DeepSeek, I managed to use my VIN number to locate when was my blue manufactured, and you can clearly see it's very early 2014. According to DeepSeek, it suggests perhaps the production began 2013. DCC, which we know now is the launch control, that entire system came standard after the early production of the Golf 7Rs. It's a pity that there was a couple of Golfs that were manufactured, and then shortly after that the DCC was standard. So it's such a pity, hey? It's such a pity that the core of a performance car, which is that beautiful DCC system, early production Golfs such as mine did not have as standard. DeepSeek further suggests that the absence of the DCC system typically means the car does not have launch control functionality. There's a couple of steps DeepSeek suggests as to how to conduct the launch control successfully, which we'll try out and see if the fact that we don't have DCC, we don't have the mode button, does it really mean we can't launch this car? But we'll do a couple of tests and we'll establish if that's true or not. Blue's exhaust tone remains consistent even between drive and sport mode. I honestly believe these flaps don't work, but most YouTube videos use a diagnostic tool to determine that, to run a couple of tests, which I believe I need to get as well. Comment down below if you know any diagnostic tool that I might purchase in future.
Speaking of diagnostic tools, as you can see, my hazards aren't original, also in front as well. I believe, that particular diagnostic tool I might get in future can reset this. Or if you know anyone who can reset these lights to standard, guys, I'd really appreciate it. Comment down below. I'm further going to use Auto Trader to sort of like ascertain whether after 2014, 2015, did the DCC really come as standard. So I'm going to filter doing the search 2014 to 2020. Perhaps this, you can also use it to, have a view as to what's on the market in terms of golfers. Maybe if you need one as well. Bingo, there we go. I'm still yet to learn what that for the red 4 means. There's some, special twitters when it comes to that one. That one is definitely not a normal golf. Now you see this one. This one doesn't have a mode button. And it's a 2015, not even 14. You see now, there's a lack of consistency now. If someone has a view as to, what's actually cooking in terms of getting the mode launch control, is it an option you need to add, or does it really come standard? At this point, I'm not ssure.
You know what, guys? At this point, let's just trust the visual inspection. Make sure that button is there, that mode button is there, and also on the DCC, it appears on the infotainment system. At this point, that's what we will look at. Trying to find the VIN number, the production year, what needs to come standard where. As you can see, I'm battling to find consistency.
Must have been nice owning this car. Subwoofers there, beautiful white R. Jeez, this car looks nice. Mode button there, tick. Jeez, reverse camera. I don't even have reverse camera. Must have been nice owning this car. Really, it looks so nice. 350. Jeez.
At this point, I'm really feeling robbed, honestly. I don't have reverse camera. I don't have the DCC. Come on. The point of having a last number, the ultimate, the top tire of a certain model, is to have everything. I'm seeing another Golf with specific speakers, which is it's no stranger to top tire models to have maybe Harman Kardon speakers, whatever the case may be. It's the top tire, it's the last number of that model. So at this point, I feel like I do have the R, but I don't have the top tire R as I initially hoped. On this one, the formation is red, but there's no mode button. Again, further confusion. I'm not even sure at this point. (2015) no mode button. (2017) no mode button. The formation is red. Red for danger for sure. (2015) mode button, tick. (2014) early production, no mode button, the same as blue. Guys, check out this spoiler. This looks so good. It looks so beautiful from the side. What a nice feature. 2016 no mode button. I don't know anymore. (2015) blues look-alike, no mode button. This car is looking so clean though, very clean. This would be an excellent replacement for blue. If only it had the reverse camera, the DCC, and also, any, addition, extras in terms of the infotainment system, any particular brand, top tire, something representing top tire. I'm yet to research as to, if there was an extra option when purchasing the R back in the day to have, upgraded speakers. Is this an extra when purchasing the R, or did the owner add this subwoofer? Let me know down in the comments. (2015) mode button color.
Have I found blue's replacement? Ooh.
This car is similar to blue, but just that better. Reverse camera, mode button there, looks good. I might give these guys a call. I don't know, we'll see. Looks good though. I saw this one at WEBUYCARS, sale in progress, but it does look good. The headlights don't look standard anymore, but yeah, for the price I think it would have been a good buy.
The famous mode button.
In case you were wondering where to retrieve the Deco report on the WEBUYCARS website, there you go.
Very good. Yo.
Here's the damages section, also followed by pictures displaying those damages. (2016) model, no mode button.
Sale in progress. Going to new owner. Engine oil loss. Sweating. Jumper cables. New battery pads.
Three pages of faults. Faults consisting of 3 pages. Okay, now that we went through that exercise, sort of like trying to get an understanding as to which models have the DCC, which models should you expect launch control. The conclusion is quite foggy, but I would say just look for one that has the DCC. It's the button sitting right there. So we'll conclude with that for now. We're going to follow the steps suggested by DeepSeek to attempt to launch Blue, and then we'll see how it goes. But firstly, maybe let's have a view as to what a good launch should look like.
One thing that's clear is that there's no wheel spin, for motion in action, as it's one of the greatest benefits of full motion. So I'll be looking at the wheel spin, just to see and ascertain if the system works as it should. And again, what confirms also partly the exhaust flap's not working. This one, even on launch, still doesn't sound as blue. So we'll find out in a few.
Put this car on sport mode, traction control off, engine running at temperature 90 degrees. Press the pedal firmly, the left foot. Press the accelerator fully, RPM between 3.2 3.5. Release brake pedal. Car will launch aggressively.
So the activation of the launch control
Is deactivating this, what is it? Traction control. You press and hold it. There we go. Deactivated. And then with your left foot, you press the brake. And then obviously you put it on sport. So with this one, I have to put it on D. It's D there. And drag it once to S. As you can see, the idle's going up. And then after that, you have to floor the accelerator. As you can see, it does not give you the 2.5 RPMs. So I'm going to do it again. It says release brake. So I'm also going to take the video from the exhaust. The display clearly states to release the park brake. You know, following the instructions too much, you know, it's not make sure, because our it was not on Deep Six instructions.
Anyways.
So let's hear how it sounds from here at the back.
A win is a win, guys. A win is a win.
So far, so good. I'm happy. That sounds like launch. The rev is between the stipulated RPMs, 3.2 to 3.5. I'm happy. Now it's time to test it out.
It packs a damn punch. That sounds so good.
Well. It seems we're not doing it properly initially because the handbrake, I believe, was up. So I'm gonna try it again. And as you can see, as you will see, the accelerator goes to around 4,000 RPM. Let's do it again. Traction control off. Left brake, left foot on the brake. Handbrake, which is what I didn't deactivate the last time. And then obviously putting it on, making sure it's on S. This is D, this is S, and then you floor the foot brake, the accelerator. I think it works, guys. I really think it works. Let's go try it out. Let's go try it out. I think it works. Was I doing it wrong all along? I believe so.
So I'm gonna try launch control for the first time. Wish me luck. This is so confusing. According to ChatGPT, if you don't have the DCC and you don't have the mode button, you know, it seems it stipulates that the software is it's not installed. So let's go try the launch control. I'm just gonna look for a quiet place so I can try it out. Okay. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. This is really nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna lie. It's really nerve-wracking. But let's do it. This is what we bought the R for. This is exactly what we bought the R for. Okay, cool. Finding an empty road will be a challenge, but let's just try. The kind of location I stay in, there's strict regulations on traffic and all of that. So I need to be very diligent, very smart about it. What road do I know that's a bit secluded? Okay. I think I'll take this route. It's nice and quiet, I believe. Okay. This is what we're gonna do a test. I just want to see when it launches. Just want to see when it launches, how it feels like. I'll give you guys a review in a short while. I'm just gonna try and position this camera. Is a lot of wheel spin. That's a lot of wheel spin, especially compared to our, initial video where we displayed how it should be. Jeez. So now let's watch it a bit in slow motion, so we can determine if, the rear wheels, turned, because it's full motion, isn't it? I can comfortably confirm that the rear wheels are not turning, and there's a video I'm going to show you guys now which shows how the diagnostic tool can help you to determine or ensure that they work. But compared to our initial demonstration, the video which showed how 4Motion should assist in launching, there shouldn't be any wheel spin. Even if it is, but not to a great extent.
Alright, so there's definitely got to be an issue here. I just scanned it for codes. We're getting an all-wheel drive mechanical malfunction. I'm
straight up front-wheel drive mode. There is a reset on the pump here for the system that sends the power to the front and the back. So normally it is 100% front-wheel drive when you're just cruising around, and then when it detects that you need rear-wheel drive, it can shift like half of it to the rear. So I don't think we're getting that. I'm gonna try resetting adaptations. I don't know what this means. Acoustic measure. Let's try basic settings. Pump motor. Okay, so pump motor not active. Pump motor start. Let's see if we can get this thing to be active. Okay, and let's check live data. Clutch temperature. Lots of good information here. Here we go. Helidex clutch pump PWM signal. Oh, okay. It's gotta be sending something back there. I can hear the pump right now, actually. We weren't hearing that before. Oh, yeah, it's doing its thing. It's like cycling.
Let's just reset the adaptation. Let's erase these codes.
Oh, much better.
I'm concluding that the Helidex pump is off. We have two examples from the videos I've put here, Alex and also the initial video. It's evident that the diagnostic tool is a must. It's a must-have, definitely. I'll be looking at the type of diagnostic tool Alex has, it's definitely an investment. Guys, thanks for watching. 99% of viewers are not subscribed. So if you really enjoy this type of content, please like and subscribe. Share with friends and share comments as well. So we'll meet you in the next video.